Madonna's, and Katie Price doesn't really look very good there, does she? Why do they they look like Barbie doll. That looks like a Barbie doll now. Anyway, what it was is I came across this video and it's actually lovely. I have taken a few minutes, but please go over to his channel. There's his channel, The Awakening to the True Reality, and he's had quite a lot of views. I don't know if it tells me how long the video is. It's got to be about 15 minutes long. Anyway, I loved the way he did it with his nice calm voice. And if you want, oh there you go, it's 20 minutes long. So if you want to go and watch the whole thing, go over to his channel and watch the whole thing. But this is just a little sample. And it would be very nice if life was like this. Yeah, but it's different in the other dimensions. I don't think we have bodies. We're more souls or entities. Yeah. You know, like if I find Mickey, you're probably not going to be able to, like, do the naughties. It's not what I've read about it, but who knows? It says it's more like that you're more sort of spirits. You're not in the same form that you are here. Here you have consciousness and touch and feel, which you don't have in the other one, but you're on a higher dimension. Anyway, let's watch his little video because it's just nice. It's nicer than watching Trump and the rest, you know, Epstein and Keir Stamner and Prince Charles and Andrew, his wife, the 2 kids, and yeah, Charles. Anyway, let's watch this video.
What if I told you that right now, in this very moment, you might be failing your soul's mission? What if everything you came here to do, everything your soul planned before birth, is slipping away because you took a wrong turn, made the wrong choices, gave up too soon? And what if I told you that according to Edgar Cayce, there's something that happens to souls who fail their Earth mission that nobody wants to talk about? But here's the twist that's going to blow your mind. What Cayce discovered about failed missions isn't what religion taught you. It's not what New Age spirituality tells you. It's far more shocking, far more compassionate, and once you understand it, you'll never fear failure the same way again. Because the truth about souls who fail, it might be the most beautiful thing you've ever heard. The fear we don't talk about. Let's be honest for a second. This is the fear that keeps spiritual seekers awake at night. Not death, not judgment, but the terrifying thought, what if I'm wasting this life? What if I'm missing my purpose? What if I die having failed what I came here to do? Edgar Cayce encountered this fear constantly. People would come to him in tears, convinced they'd ruined their soul's plan, made too many mistakes, missed too many opportunities, failed too many tests. And in the beginning, even Cayce assumed that souls who failed their missions faced some kind of cosmic consequence. Karma, punishment, a spiritual detention center. But then he started accessing deeper levels of the Akashic records. And what he found there changed everything he thought he knew about success, failure, and the soul's journey. Over 14,000 readings later, Cayce had mapped out exactly what happens to souls who fail. And it's nothing like what we've been taught to fear. The first shocking discovery: you can't actually fail. This is going to sound impossible, but stay with me. Cayce discovered that from the soul's perspective, failure doesn't exist, not the way we understand it. You've mothered thousands without giving birth to any. There is no failure here, only a different route to the same destination. But then Cayce said something that changed everything. The soul doesn't see detours as failures. It sees them as explorations. Every wrong turn reveals new territory. Every mistake creates new possibilities. What you call failure, your soul calls data. Think about that. Your soul isn't grading you, it's experiencing through you. The 3 types of failed missions. Through thousands of readings, Casey identified 3 ways souls appear to fail their missions. But each type of failure is actually something else entirely. Type 1, the redirected mission. Sometimes what looks like failure is actually your soul adapting to circumstances that changed after you incarnated. Free will, yours and others, creates variables your soul couldn't fully predict. A man came to Case tormented because he was supposed to become a doctor. He'd known it since childhood, but his father died. He had to support his family, and medical school became impossible. Now, at 60, working as a factory foreman, he felt like a complete failure. Casey's reading was remarkable. Your soul's mission was never become a doctor. It was heal others. As a foreman, you've prevented more injuries through your safety protocols than you ever could have healed as a physician. You've treated the depression of workers with your kindness more effectively than any prescription. You didn't fail your mission. Your mission shape-shifted to meet reality. The man broke down, crying. He'd been healing all along. He just didn't recognize it because it didn't look like what he expected. This is crucial. Your soul's mission is about essence, not form. If you can't do it one way, your soul will find another way. The mission continues, only the method changes. Type 2, the postponed mission. Some souls appear to fail because their mission was meant to activate later in life, but they judge themselves by conventional timelines. Her failure was actually perfect timing. How many people think they've failed their mission when actually it just hasn't started yet? Type 3, the practice mission. This is the most mind-blowing category. Some souls incarnate specifically to practice failing. They're learning to handle defeat, disappointment, incompletion, because these are experiences the soul needs to understand. A young man, brilliant and talented, came to Casey confused why everything he touched turned to dust. Every business failed, every relationship ended, every dream crumbled. He was only 35 but felt like a cosmic loser. Casey's reading left everyone speechless. In your last 5 incarnations, you succeeded at everything. Wealth, power, fame, all came easily. But you never developed compassion for those who struggled. This lifetime, your mission is to fail. To understand limitation, to develop empathy. Your failures aren't off mission. They are the mission. But then Casey added, in your next incarnation, you'll be a leader who lifts others from failure because you'll understand how it feels. This lifetime of falling is preparing you for a lifetime of lifting others. The soul was deliberately failing to learn what failure teaches. The mission was to not complete the mission.